outlined today, there will be a motion of the approval of sittings of the Senate to be held in Busia County by the Senate Majority Leader. Further acknowledging the recommendation of the Senate Business Committee that a sitting of the Senate be held away from the traditional premises in Parliament Buildings, Nairobi, during the term of the 13th Parliament, and the subsequent resolution of the Senate made on the 8th of March 2023 to hold plenary and committee sittings in the counties for a one-week period within the month of September in every session of the 4th Senate, except during an election year, with the objective to promote the role and work of the Senate and enhance public awareness regarding the business of the Senate and Parliament in general. To highlight existing and new opportunities for engagement in the legislative process, develop and strengthen partnership of the county level of government, and provide an opportunity to members and staff of county assemblies to learn and share best practices with senators and parliamentary officers. Now, therefore, pursuant to Article 126(1) of the Constitution, the Senate resolves to hold its plenary and committee sittings in Busia County from the 6th to the 10th of October 2025. There'll also be a committee of the whole House on the Early Childhood Education Amendment Bill, Senate Bills number 54 of 2023. This is by the Senator Eddie Okech MP. Another committee of the whole House will be for the local. Allow me to hand you over.
Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the chair. Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers.
The Chairperson, Standing Committee on Trade, Industrialization and Tourism.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to lay the following papers on the table of the Senate today, 23rd July 2025. The report of the Standing Committee of Trade, Industrialization and Tourism on its consideration of the Creative Economy Support Bill, Senate Bill number 30 of 2024.
The next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
Senator Andrew Omtata. That statement is deferred. Next order.
Order number 7, questions and statements.
Statements pursuant to Standing Order 52-1, the Honorable Veronica Minor.
Just give me the mic. Okay. Honorable Speaker, I stand to request for a statement on the tragic death of Ms. Rose Wangari Maina after childbirth. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Health on a matter of national concern regarding the death of Ms. Rose Wangari Maina on 10th June 2025 at Abian Hospital in Eastleigh, Nairobi City County. Mr. Speaker, sir, Ms. Wangari had been admitted at Kayole 2 Level 4 Hospital on 6th June 2025, where she successfully delivered a healthy baby girl. However, shortly after delivery, she developed complications and was referred to Abian Hospital in Eastleigh, Nairobi City County. She was admitted to the intensive care unit for 4 days and unfortunately passed away on 10th June 2025. In the statement, the committee should address the following: an account of the circumstances leading to the death of Ms. Rose Wangari Maina, including the specific complications she developed, the nature of emergency care provided, and the clinical decision made during her hospitalization. Honorable Speaker, you could protect me. There is so much noise in the House. I can hardly hear
Honorable Senators,
myself.
Kindly hear the Senator in total silence. And please take your seats.
Number two.
Senator Mugo, take your seat. You may proceed, Honorable Senator.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Number two, the committee should address the following: whether the medical personnel and management at both Kayole 2 Level 4 Hospital and Abian Hospital adhered to established emergency protocols, and if there were any instances of negligence or misconduct. Number three, the general state of service delivery at Kayole 2 Level 4 Hospital, with particular reference to the condition of the maternity wards and allegation of unsanitary and substandard facilities. Number four, the policy measures and interventions currently being undertaken by the Ministry of Health to reduce maternal mortality during and after childbirth and ensure that childbearing is safe, dignified, and not a cause of fear among women. Senator Veronica Maina, Member of Parliament and nominated Senator. Thank you.
Now, Honorable Senator, I had called you to take to the floor pursuant to Standing Order 52. And you've read a statement under Standing Order 53.1. Proceed under 52.1.
Yes, I have a statement still under 52.1. I apologize for that. I think the clerk mixed them up.
Honorable Senator, just take your seat. We got urgent business to transact before you come back to the floor. Now, as they consult for 1 or 2 minutes, Senator Veronica, you can conclude your statement. Proceed to read your statement. Please do.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Speaker. I rise to seek a statement on a matter of national concern on the life and the legacy of Honorable Dr. Phoebe Muga Asiyo, MP. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 52.1 to make a statement on a matter of national concern and importance, namely the life, service, and enduring legacy of the late Honorable Dr. Phoebe Muga Asiyo, former Member of Parliament who passed away on 16 July 2025. Mr. Speaker, sir, she was born in Kedube, Homa Bay County. Dr. Phoebe Asiyo was a trailblazer in Kenya's academic, diplomatic, and political spheres. She stood tall as a pioneering champion for women's empowerment, gender equity, and social justice, earning her place among Kenya's most celebrated national figures. Dr. Asiyo began her education at Gedia Primary School and later attended Kamagambo High School in the former South Nyanza district. She pursued her teacher training at Kangaroo Teachers College in Embu and went on to teach at Pumwani School. She later served as a social worker with the Nairobi Municipal Council, where her lifelong dedication to community service took roots. In 1953, Mr. Speaker, sir, before her entry into elective politics, Dr. Asiyo joined the Maendeleo ya Wanawake organization, later rising to become its chairperson. Despite facing colonial resistance, she redefined Maendeleo ya Wanawake organization's mandate to focus on women's economic empowerment, maternal health, and political participation. In 1963, she made history as the first African woman to be appointed senior superintendent of women's prisons in Kenya. Dr. Asiyo was first elected to represent Karachuonyo constituency in 1980 and again in 1992 under the Ford Kenya Party following the advent of multi-party democracy. During her tenure, she introduced a landmark affirmative action motion in 1997 that addressed domestic violence, widow disinheritance, electoral malpractice, and female genital mutilation. She also championed constitutional amendments to safeguard women's representation in Parliament and was a fervent advocate for girls' education, particularly in arid and semi-arid regions. Her work transcended national borders as Kenya's representative to the United Nations Development Fund for Women, UNIFEM, where she projected Kenya's leadership in global gender advocacy. Mr. Speaker, sir, her influence remained deeply tied to Maendeleo ya Wanawake organization, where she nurtured a generation of women leaders and catalyzed the formation of grassroots women's movement. In 2001, she was appointed Commissioner of the Constitution of Kenya Review Commission, playing a vital role in shaping the constitutional reform process. She also served in Regional Peace Initiative, notably as part of the delegation to Uganda that advocated for women inclusion in peace negotiations. Until her passing, Dr. Asiyo served as a chairperson of the Caucus for Women's Leadership, formerly the Kenya Women Political Caucus, mentoring young women and championing their inclusion in leadership. Notably, she was the first woman to be conferred the honor of Luo Elder in recognition of her lifelong efforts to advance girls' education and women's rights. Mr. Speaker, sir, Dr. Asiyo will be remembered as the original voice behind the 2/3 gender principle, which is now enshrined in the Constitution of Kenya. She laid the foundation for women's representation in leadership and mentored countless women, many of whom serve today in various capacities across our republic. A teacher at heart, her influence extended from the classroom to the highest corridor of national leadership. Mr. Speaker, sir, Homa Bay County and the nation at large mourn the passing of this gallant daughter of Kenya. Her service to nation building, education, women's empowerment, and democratic leadership will remain etched in our national memory. As the chairperson of Kenya Women Senators Association, KEWOSA, I convey our deepest condolence to her family, friends, and women leaders across Kenya and the globe. May her soul rest in eternal peace. I thank you, Senator Veronica Maina.
We will move to order number 8, number 9, 10, 11, and 12 before resuming the normal flow of the order paper of business as contained in today's order paper. Clerk, you may proceed.
Order number 8, motion, consideration of the National Assembly amendments to the Startup Bill, Senate Bills number 14 of 2022, resumption of debate, question to be put.
Now, Clerk, do we have quorum? This is a voice vote, so I'll proceed to put the question. Honorable Senators, I'm now proceeding to put the question that the National Assembly amendments to the Startup Bill, Senate Bills number 14 of 2022, be now considered. Now, Honorable Senators, if you need some explanation before you vote, if you're not clear, we may give you a clarification. All right. So, are we clear on how we are voting? Yes, sir. Okay. I'll proceed to put the question now, again. That the National Assembly amendments to the Starter Bill, Senate Bills number 4 of 2022, be now considered. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as are the contrary opinion say nay? Nay. So the nays have it. Next order. Now, honorable senators, before we go to order number 9, 10, 11, and 12, I have a communication in relation to order number 12. Now, honorable senators, before we proceed to the next order, I have a communication to make on the disposal of His Excellency the President Memorandum on the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2023. As you're aware, the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2023, was published via Kenya Gazette Supplement number 41 of 2023 as a bill seeking to provide for the management and regulation of conflict of interest in the discharge of official duties. The National Assembly passed the bill on the 6th of December 2023 and referred it to the Senate for consideration. The bill was read a first time in the Senate on 14th of February 2024 and subsequently passed with amendments on 16th May 2024 and referred back to the National Assembly. The National Assembly did not concur with the Senate amendments to the bill and voted to reject the said amendments on 24th of July 2024. The bill was subsequently referred to a mediation committee in accordance with Article 113 of the Constitution and standing orders of the Houses of Parliament. On 5th December 2024, the report of the mediation committee was tabled in the National Assembly and the Senate. The National Assembly approved the mediated version of the bill on the 5th of December 2024, while the Senate approved the mediated version of the bill on 8th of April 2025. Following the approval of the mediated version of the bill by the Houses of Parliament, the bill was presented to His Excellency the President for assent. Now, honorable senators, on the 30th of April 2025, His Excellency the President referred the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2023, back to Parliament for reconsideration in accordance with the provisions of Article 115 of the Constitution. On the 6th of May 2025, I conveyed a message to the Senate from the President on the memorandum and committed the matter to the Standing Committee on Justice, Legal Affairs and Human Rights for consideration. Similar procedures in accordance with the relevant standing orders were being followed in the National Assembly. Consequently, the National Assembly considered the President's reservations and passed the bill fully, accommodating the President's reservations on Tuesday, 3rd of June 2025. By way of a message, I communicated this decision to the National Assembly to the assembled Senate on the 5th of June 2025. On the part of the Senate, the Standing Committee on Justice, Legal Affairs and Human Rights tabled its report on the President's reservation on the 12th June 2025. At the sittings of the Senate held on Wednesday 9th and on Thursday 10th July 2025, the Senate, through the Committee of the Whole, considered the President's reservations. In accordance with established procedure, in a Committee of the Whole, the chairperson of the committee deferred the putting of the questions to a later date. Upon resumption of interrupted debate on the President's reservations, the questions will be put as indicated in today's order paper at order number 12. Honorable Senators, this is not the first time that the Senate is considering the President's reservations on a bill. On the 16th of December 2015, the Senate considered the President's reservations on the Public Audit Bill, National Assembly Bill number 38 of 2014, and the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Bill, National Assembly Bill number 40 of 2014. However, it is imperative that I guide the Senate on the procedure for disposal of the President's reservations at the time of voting. In a communication issued on the 1st of October 2015, the then Speaker, Senator Ekwe Ethuru, observe that Article 115 of the Constitution requires that each House of Parliament specifically pronounces itself on the President's reservations by either accepting or rejecting the reservations. He stated, and I quote, "There is no room for deeming of either an acceptance or a rejection. A specific resolution must be made by the Senate." Now, consequently, in considering the motion on the present reservations on the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2023, the Senate may, 1, pursuant to Article 115.2 of the Constitution, amend the bill in light of the present reservations or amend the bill in a manner that fully accommodates the President's reservations. This will require the vote of a majority of the delegations in the Senate, which is 24 delegations, or, pursuant to Article 115.4 of the Constitution, pass the bill a second time without amendment or with amendments that do not fully accommodate the President's reservations. This will require the vote of 2/3 of the delegations in the Senate, which is 32 delegations. Now, from the foregoing, the only action that will take the agenda forward is either an acceptance or a rejection of the President's reservations by the requisite numbers. For the avoidance of doubt, the Committee of the Whole will vote on each reservation. It would appear that any other action that does not result in an outright acceptance or rejection of the President's reservations will put the bill in a position of uncertainty, to which former Speaker Ekwe Ethuro referred to as constitutional purgatory. I refer honorable senators to Standing Order 175, which gives the window to the Speaker to direct a further vote to be taken on a question within 5 sitting days. Whenever a question to approve or reject the President's reservation fails to obtain the required majority and the vote results in a majority of the yes, of the ayes, and the nays have not numbered at least 1/3 of all senators. However, Standing Order 176 states that if the Speaker does not direct a further vote under paragraph 5, or if on such further vote the fixed majority is not obtained to either reject or approve, the Speaker shall declare that the motion is negatived. Kindly be guided. Thank you. Yes, Senator for Kakamega.
Mr. Speaker, the House very well appreciates the importance of the business that you have referred to, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, therefore...
Order, honorable senators. Proceed, Senator Bona.
Because the matter has captured immense public interest, purely for avoidance of doubt, Mr. Speaker, I would like you to clarify that the clerks at the desk or your office has been able to interpret your communication in consideration of Article number 115 of the Constitution, and Mr. Speaker, specifically Sub-Article 6, which says, Mr. Speaker, that if the President does not assent to a bill or he refers it back within the period prescribed in Clause 1, or assent to it under 5B, the bill shall be taken to have been assented to on the expiry of that period. So the clarification I seek, Mr. Speaker, is that we avoid finding ourselves with egg on the face, where some Kenyan goes to court and interprets the dates. Have the dates prescribed in 115 clinically been adhered to, Mr. Speaker, sir?
Let the clerks confirm through our correspondence. Now, in the meantime, as the clerks trying to get that information, we can proceed with order number 9, 10, and 11.
Order number 9, Committee of the Whole, the County Government's Additional Allocations number 2 Bill, Senate Bills number 8 of 2025. Order number 10, Committee of the Whole, the Creative Economy Support Bill, Senate Bills number 30 of 2024. Order number 11, Committee of the Whole, the Social Protection Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2025. Order number 12, Committee of the Whole, the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2023.
Senator Rise.
We can use this, eh? Honorable Senators, please resume your seats. We are proceeding to the Committee of the Whole on the County Government's additional allocations, number 2 Bill, Senate Bills number 8 of 2025. Senator Chiraligei, Senator Madzayo, can you resume your seats, please? Senator Chiraligei, can you resume your seat? Resume your seat, we proceed. Senator Murango, Senator Sigei, take your seat, please. We are proceeding on with the clauses, and I request the clerk to call out clause 3 of the county government's additional allocation number 3 bill, Senate Bills number 8 of 2025. Please proceed.
Clause 3.
I propose the question that clause 3 be part of the bill. I put the question that clause 3 be part of the bill, division at the end. Next.
Clause 4.
I propose the question that clause 4 be part of the bill, and I invite the mover, Chairperson Standing Committee on Finance and Budget, to move this amendment. Where is the Chairperson? Can you please move the amendment on clause 4? Proceed. Please give him the mic.
Yeah, thank you very much, Madam Chair. I move that the clause 4 of the bill be amended in subclause 2 by deleting the word bills appearing immediately after the words county government's appropriation and substituting thereof with the word legislation for the financial year 2025-2026.
I propose the question that clause 4 be amended as proposed by the Chairperson of Standing Committee on Finance and Budget. I put the question that clause 4 be amended as proposed by the Chairperson. Division at the end. Next.
Clause 5.
I propose the question that clause 5 be part of the bill. I invite the Chairperson, Standing Committee on Finance and Budget, Senator Roba, to proceed and move the amendment.
Madam Chair, thank you. I move that clause 5 of the bill be amended in subclause 1 by deleting the expression A appearing immediately after the words out in column in paragraph A and substituting therefore with the expression B and deleting the expression B appearing immediately after the words out in column in paragraph B and substituting thereof the expression C.
I propose the question that clause 5 be amended as proposed by the Chairperson. I put the question that clause 5 be amended as proposed by the Chairperson. Division at the end. Next.
Clause 6.
I propose the question that clause 6 be part of the bill. I invite the mover of this bill to move the amendment. Chairperson, Senator Roba.
Madam Chairperson, I move that clause 6 of the bill be amended as contained in the order paper of today.
I propose the question that clause 6 be amended as proposed by the Chairperson. I put the question that clause 6 be amended as proposed by the Chairperson. Division at the end. Next.
Clause 7, 8, 9, and 10.
I propose the question that clause 7, 8, 9, and 10 be part of the bill. I put the question that clause 7, 8, 9, and 10 be part of the bill. Division at the end. Next.
First schedule.
I propose the question that the first schedule be part of the bill. I put the question that the first schedule be part of the bill. Division at the end. Next.
Second schedule.
I propose the question that the second schedule be part of Senator Roba.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move that the bill be amended by deleting the second schedule and substituting, therefore, with the schedule as published in the order paper today.
I propose the question that the third schedule be amended as proposed by the Chairperson. I put the question that the third schedule be amended as proposed by the Chairperson. Division at the end. Next.
Third schedule.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move that the bill be amended by renumbering the third schedule as
Oh, we repeat.
the fourth schedule as in the order paper of today with a new schedule. Thank you.
Senator Roba, can you approach the desk?
You didn't say. Okay, second schedule.
I propose the question that the second schedule be part of the bill, and I invite the mover, Chairperson, Senator Roba, to move.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. I move that the bill be amended by deleting the second schedule and substituting, therefore, with the schedule as published in the order paper of today.
I propose the question that the second schedule be amended as proposed. I put the question that the second schedule be amended as proposed. Division at the end. Next.
Third schedule.
I propose the question that the third schedule be part of the bill, and I invite the mover, Senator Robert, to proceed and move.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move that the bill be amended by numbering the third schedule as the fourth schedule.
Can the Honourable Senator be heard in silence, Honourable members?
A new schedule that
Senator Seki and Deputy Speaker, please resume your seats. Senator Cherali Gay, please resume your seat. Senator Gataya, can the Senator be heard in silence or consultations be done in low tones, please? Proceed, Senator Robert.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move that the bill be amended by renumbering the third schedule as the fourth schedule and inserting the new schedule. And I move that the bill be amended by inserting the following new schedule immediately after the second schedule.
I propose the question that the third schedule be amended as proposed. I put the question that the third schedule be amended as proposed. Division at the end. Next.
New schedule.
Senator Robert, please proceed.
Madam Chair, thank you. I propose that a new schedule of the bill, I propose that the bill be amended by inserting the following new schedule as published in the order of today immediately after the second schedule.
I propose the question that the new schedule be now read a second time. I put the question that the new schedule be now read a second time. Division at the end. Next.
New schedule.
Invite the mover to move for the reading of the new schedule.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move that that the bill be amended by inserting the following new schedule immediately after the second schedule, and the new schedule be read a second time.
I propose the question that the new schedule be now read a second time. I put the question that the new schedule be now read a second time. Division at the end. Next.
Clause 2.
I propose the question that clause 2 be part of the bill, and I invite the mover to move this amendment. Chairperson, Senator Robert.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move that the clause 2 of the bill be amended by deleting the definition of the word authorized person. Thank you.
I propose the question that clause 2 be amended as proposed. I put the question that clause 2 be amended as proposed. Division at the end. Next.
The title and clause 1.
I propose the question that the title and clause 1 be part of the bill. I put the question that the title and clause 1 be part of the bill. Division at the end. That's the end of the Committee of Whole in respect of the County Government's Additional Allocations Number 2 Bill, Senate Bills Number 8 of 2028. Honorable Senators, we are proceeding to the next Committee of the Whole in respect of the Social Protection Bill, National Assembly Bills Number 12 of 2025. Senator Roba and Senator Eddy, we are proceeding to the clauses.
Clauses 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17.
Honorable Senators, you can resume your seat so we proceed with the Committee of Whole. Senator Karungo Dhangwa, you are very far away from your seat. I propose the question that clause 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17 be part of the bill. I put the question that clauses 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17 be part of the bill, division at the end. Next.
Clauses 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33.
I propose the question that clauses 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33 be part of the bill. I put the question that clauses 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33 be part of the bill, division at the end. Next.
Clauses 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48.
I propose the question that clauses 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48 be part of the bill. I put the question that clauses 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48 be part of the bill, division at the end.
Clauses 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and 56.
I propose the question that clauses 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56 be part of the bill. I put the question that clauses 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and 56 be part of the bill, division at the end. Next.
The schedule.
I propose the question that the schedule be part of the bill. I put the question that the schedule be part of the bill, division at the end.
Clause 2.
I propose the question that clause 2 be part of the bill. I put the question that clause 2 be part of the bill, division at the end. Next.
The title and clause 1.
I propose the question that the title and clause 1 be part of the bill. I put the question that the title and clause 1 be part of the bill, division at the end. And that brings us to the end of the clauses we were canvassing under the Social Protection Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2025. Honorable Senators, Honorable Bonnie Halwale had risen on a point of order to clarify an issue of the timelines within which the bill on the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2023, the timelines within which this bill was managed. I want to clarify that it was presented to the President on 17th April 2025 and returned on the 28th April 2025, which is within the stipulated timelines, constitutional timelines. So having clarified that, we proceed on to the next item. We are going to divisions now. Sergeant at Arms, please ring the quorum bell for 3 minutes. There's no Sergeant at arms. You can close the doors and draw the bars. Where is this? Is the one we are dealing with. Honorable members, we are now going to divisions, and we will begin with the Social Protection Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2025. Please log out, and Sergeant at Arms, please pick all the cards that are not attended. And members, you can log in a few minutes. Are we ready? Please proceed. Members, please log back in. Let's proceed. Let's proceed. In a minute, the system is being sorted out. proceed. Honorable members, please log back in and proceed to vote. We are voting on the Social Protection Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2025. Honorable Senators, just hold on a bit. I have some message from Sergeant at Arms from the Speaker, so let me open the doors and draw the bus. Let's get the Sergeant at Arms inside. Just open the door. We received the Speaker's message. Drew, can you close the doors? Okay. Senator Wambua, resume your seat. Senator Majority Leader, resume your seat. We proceed on to vote. Let's have the display again for the division to proceed. Honorable members, please log back in and vote. This is the Social Protection Bill, National Assembly's Bills number 12 of 2025. Please vote. Honorable Senators, we will proceed on to the county government's additional allocations number 2 bill, Senate Bills number 8 of 2025. We finish with it and proceed on to the conflict of interest bill. So, yes, tell us in a few minutes for the 3rd division. So, Honorable Senators, please log out and log back in. Are you ready? On the 1st division, I put the question that the new schedule be now read a second time. You may proceed to vote. Senator Hezena, you are distracting a voter. Please go back to your seat. You are distracting a voter. Senators, please vote. Let's proceed to the next division, clauses with amendments. I put the question that clause 4, 5, 6, the second schedule, the third schedule, and clause 2 be amended as proposed. Prepare yourselves to vote. Proceed. Honorable Senators, please vote fast. We've made it faster on the system, so you have fewer seconds to vote. Let's start. Honorable Senators, can you please resume your seat? You have a very short time to vote. Please vote. You have 30 seconds to vote. So Senator Chimera, Senator Wabua, lakini Chimera, stop distracting voters. One senator has not voted. Senator Sigei, you need assistance as a voter. Come over to the clerk's desk. Senator Sigei, you need to approach the desk. We are proceeding to the third division, all clauses. I put the question that clauses 3, 4 is amended, 5 is amended, 6 is amended, 7, 8, 9, 10, the first schedule, the second schedule is amended, the third schedule is amended, clause 2 is amended, the title and clause 1 be part of the bill. Please proceed to vote. Senator Chute, resume your seat and proceed to vote. Honorable Senators, please vote. Majority Leader, Minority Leader, please tell us for the next bill, for the next division. On the conflict of interest bill, we are going to use a roll call. There are nine questions. You will vote. Honorable Senators, if you get a little bit more settled, I'll be able to give you the directions on how we are proceeding on with this vote. Yes. Honorable Senators, we now have the tellers here. We have a teller for ayes and a teller for nays. Senator Chimera is for ayes and Senator Hezena is for nays. This is Honorable Senators, Senator Chute and Senator Boni, if I give the instructions and then you don't get it and start stopping the process in the middle, it is not going to be tidy. Majority, you are supposed to be resumed on your seats. Senator There is a consensus being built. Let them build it for 1 minute, then we can proceed. He's an interested party. He's a voter. We can proceed on. I think both the majority and minority have agreed on way forward. Not coming. Okay. Honorable Senators, we have two sets of questions. Honorable Senators, we have two sets of amendments. The first set of amendments contains 9 questions. Question 1 to question 9 is the first set of amendments. And in this first set of amendments, please listen keenly, where the report of the Standing Committee on Justice, Legal Affairs and Human Rights has made recommendations to reject. If the senators are convinced with the recommendations contained in the report of the committee to reject the President's recommendation on clauses 2, 5, 6, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, and 20, the threshold pursuant to Article 115(4)(b) of the Constitution is 2/3 of the county delegations. And I want to now put the 9 questions, which you will have a chance when you are called out by roll call to vote, to reject, or to approve. So you choose what to vote. We have the nays and the noes. Question 1. I am proceeding, and it is good you be keen on this one, so we avoid. Senator Omutata, you are bordering on going out of order now. Please resume your seat. I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 2 be approved. Question 2, I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 5 be approved. I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 6 be approved. I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 8 be approved. I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 12 be approved. I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 16 be approved. I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 17 be approved. I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 18 be approved. I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 20 be approved. That is the first set of the 9 questions, 9 amendments, and you'll be voting on those 9 in the first set, and you'll now be called by way of roll call by the clerk. So, clerk, you can proceed. Honorable Senators, Honorable Senators, Honorable Senators, I think we can now resume our seats. And I want to clarify the questions that are being voted on. Senator Boni Halwale, Senator Chimera, Senator Morango, please sit. Please resume your seats. Senator Eddie, no. Eddie, go and sit. Senator Eddie. Senator Chimera, can you please guide the other senators to sit? Sigei, sit. Senator Chute, I don't know why you've been so active today in the whole house, disrupting. Honorable Senators, I will read out the question that you are voting on, and the question is as simple as I'm reading it. Question 1, and we vote for the first 9 using a voice vote. And I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 2 be approved. If you answer yea, then you are approving to the President's recommendation on clause 2. Not the committee report. I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 2 be approved in the simplicity with which it appears. We have bundled them in a set of 9 questions to ease the voting. The next question is, I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 5 be approved. I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 6 be approved. Next, question 4, I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 8 be approved. Question 5, I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 12 be approved. Question 6, I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 16 be approved. Question 7, I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 17 be approved. Question 8, I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 18 be approved. Question 9, I put the question that the President's recommendation on clause 20 be approved. Now, the clerk is going to call out the name using the alphabetical order. You will respond. If you agree with all 9, you can just say simply yes to all 9 questions. Are we clear? We have a teller for yeas and a teller for nays. So I'll give the clerk the opportunity now to call out the members. Senator Hezena, you are not in your position as a teller for nays. Can you please take your position? And clerk is proceeding to call out the names. Please don't waste the time, the short time we have to do this exercise. When you are called out, don't delay, concentrate.
Senator Abbas Sheikh Mohammed, Wajir County.
Senator Abbas, I requested you.
I abstained.
Next.
Senator Adan Dulo Fatuma, Isiolo County. Absent. Senator Boy Isa Juma, Kwale County.
Yes or no? Yes for all. Yes for all.
Madam Speaker, I vote yes for all.
Senator Cheragay Samson, Nandi County. Senator Cheragay Samson, Nandi County.
Senator Cheragay.
Mr. Speaker, oh sorry, Madam Speaker, sir. Sorry, Madam Speaker, I vote yes for the whole 9.
Cheriot Aaron Kirui, Kericho County.
Madam Speaker, I vote yes for all 9.
Senator Chesang Alan Kiprotich, Trans Nzoia County. Senator Chute Mohammed Said, Marsabit County.
Yes for all 9.
Senator Ekomwa James Lomenen, Turkana County.
Yes for the whole 9.
Senator Haji Abdul Mohammed, Garissa County. Senator Haji Abdul Mohammed, Garissa County. Senator Kajwang Moses Otieno, Homa Bay County.
I vote yes on the 9.
Senator Kamau Joseph Gituku, Lamu County.
No. I vote yes for all 9.
Senator Kadhuri Murungi, Meru County.
I vote yes for all the 9 questions.
Senator Keroche Tabitha Karanja, Nakuru County. Senator Boni Kalwale, Kakamega County.
Madam Speaker, I vote yes for all the recommendations by the President.
Senator Kisang William Kipkemoi, Elgeyo Marakwet County.
Madam Speaker, I vote yes for all the 9 clauses.
Senator Lelegwe Stephen Lutumbesi, Samburu County.
Madam Chair, I vote yes for all the recommendations.
Senator Manzo Daniel Kitonga, Makueni County.
I vote no.
Senator
Senator Manzo, are you voting no to all 9?
Yes, I vote no to all 9.
Okay.
Senator Madzayo Stewart Mwachiru, Kilifi County.
Madam Speaker, I vote yes for all the 9.
Senator Mandago Jackson Kiplagat, Uasin Gishu County. Senator Methu John Muhia, Nyandarua County.
Madam Speaker, Kenya, you cannot speak. Madam Speaker, I vote no. I vote yes for all the 9. I vote yes. I vote yes.
So, Senator Methu, what's your vote?
Madam Speaker, I vote yes for all the 9.
Okay, thank you.
Senator Mogeni Eric Okongo, Nyamira County. Senator Mundigi Alexander Munyi, Embu County.
Madam Speaker, I vote yes for all 9 questions.
Senator Mungatana Danson Buya, Tana River County. Senator Murango James Kamau, Kirinyaga County.
Napiga ndio kwa maswali yote 9.
Senator Mudhama Agnes Kavindu, Machakos County. Senator Mwaruma Jones Mwashushe, Taita Taveta County.
I vote yes for all the 9 questions.
Senator Mwenda Gataya Mofaya, Tharaka Nithi County.
Missing is not coming. Yeah, thank you, Madam Speaker. I vote yes for all the 9.
Senator Munyi Haji Mohamed Faki, Mombasa County.
I vote yes for the 9 questions, Madam Speaker.
Senator Nderito John Kinywa, Laikipia County. Senator Nderito John Kinywa, Laikipia County.
For all 9 questions, I vote yes.
Senator Joe Nyutu, Murang'a County.
Murang'a, yes for all the 9 questions.
Yes. Senator Oburu Oginga, Siaya County.
Yeah, votes yes for all the 9.
Senator Tom Odhiambo Ojienda, Kisumu County. Senator Eddie Gisheru Okech, Migori County.
Madam Speaker, I vote yes.
Adi, is a yes for all the questions? Can you clarify? Senator Eddie, clarify whether it's for all the questions.
Andrew Omtata Okoiti, Busia County.
Yes, on all.
Senator Ledama Olekina, Narok County. Senator Richard Moima Onyonka, Kisii County. Senator Godfrey Atieno Osotsi, Vihiga County.
I vote yes in all cases.
Senator Julius Murgo Recha, West Pokot County.
Pokot votes yes for all 9 questions.
Senator Ali Ibrahim Roba, Mandera County. At the back. The next one.
I vote yes for all the 9.
Senator Lenku Olekanar Seki, Kajiado County.
I vote yes for all 9.
Senator Edwin Watenya Sifuna, Nairobi County. Senator Paul Karungo Dhangwa, Kiambu County.
Napiga ndio kwa zote 9.
Senator Dhangwa, can you be on your feet and vote? Please.
Nasema napiga ndio kwa zote 9.
Thank you.
Senator David Wakoli Wafula, Bungoma County.
Mheshimiwa Spika, kwa heshima ya watu wa Bungoma na mamlaka yalinipa Mheshimiwa Spika, napiga ndio kwa hoja zote 9. Asante Mheshimiwa Spika.
Senator Hilary Kiprotich Sigei, wakili, Bomet County.
Madam Speaker, I vote yes in all the 9 clauses.
Senator Wahome wa Matinga, Nyeri County. Senator Eno Kio Ambua, Kitui County.
Madam Speaker, for the 9 clauses, I vote yes.
We are proceeding to the next set of questions. These are 3 questions. We have question 10, and I want to put the questions so we move fast. Question 10, I put the question that the President's recommendation on Clause 30 be approved. I put the question that the question's recommendation on Clause 31 be approved. Question 12, I put the question that the President's recommendation on Clause 35 be approved. Those are 3 questions. Question 10, 11, and 12, respectively on Clause 30, 31, and 35. We are using a voice vote. We have the tellers in place, and we'll proceed with the roll call. And before we proceed to that voice vote, we'll ask the tellers to reconcile what they have, and we will proceed on after that reconciliation of the votes. Votes cast in the first 9 questions. We can now proceed to the next set of questions. Senator Mazayo, resume your seat. Senator Medhu, Senator Karungo, we are proceeding to vote on the set of 3 questions. For purposes of clarity, I will repeat the questions. Question 10, I put the question that the President's recommendation on Clause 30 be approved. Question 11, I put the question that the President's recommendation on Clause 31 be approved. Question 12, I put the question that the President's recommendation on Clause 35 be approved. We are proceeding on now to vote, and I will request the clerk to take up the roll call.
Senator Abbas Sheikh Mohammed, Wajir County.
Keep quiet. Honourable Speaker, I vote yes.
Senate.
For all the
Can
3.
you clarify?
For all the 3.
Senator Adan Dudlo Fatuma, Isiolo County. Senator Boy Isa Juma, Kwale County.
Madam Speaker, I vote yes for all 3.
Senator Cheragei Samson, Nandi County.
Senator Cheragei.
Senator, you can come back. Senator Cheriot Aaron Kipkirui, Kericho County.
Yes on all 3.
Senator Chesang Alan Kiprotich, Trans Nzoia County. Senator Chute Mohammed Said, Marsabit County.
Yes on all the 3.
Senator Ekomwa James Lomenen, Turkana County.
Yes for the 3.
Senator Haji Abdul Mohammed, Garissa County. Senator Kajwang Moses Otieno, Homa Bay County.
I vote yes on the 3.
Senator Kamau Joseph Githuku, Lamu County.
I vote yes in all the 3.
Senator Kathuri Murungi, Meru County.
I vote yes on the 3 questions.
Senator Keroche Tabitha Karanja, Nakuru County. Senator Halwale Boni, Kakamega County.
Madam Speaker, I vote yes for all the 3.
Senator Kisang William Kipkemoi, Elgeyo Marakwet County.
Madam Chair, I vote yes for all the 3.
Senator Lelegwe Steve Tumbesi, Samburu County.
Madam Chair, I vote yes for all the 3.
Senator Manzo Daniel Kitonga, Makueni County.
Senator Cherarigei, can you resume your seat? Don't interfere with the teller. That's like an IEBC.
He's gone. Senator Mazayo Stewart Mochiru, Kilifi County.
Madam Speaker, I vote yes for all.
Senator Mandago Jackson Kiplagat, Uasin Gishu County. Senator Methu John Muhia, Nyandarua County.
Madam Speaker, for all the 3 questions, I vote yes.
Senator Mogeni Eric Okongo, Nyamira County. Senator Mundigi Alexander Munyi, Embu County.
Madam Speaker, I vote yes for all 3 questions.
Senator Mungatana Danson Buya, Tana River County. Senator Murango James Kamau, Kirinyaga County.
Napiga ndio kwa hoja zote 3.
Senator Mudhama Agnes Kavindu, Machakos County. Senator Marume Jones Mwashushe, Taita Taveta County.
Thank you. The name is Maruma. I vote yes on all the 3.
Senator Mwenda Gataya Mofaya, Tharaka Nithi County.
I vote yes for the 3.
Senator Mwinyi Haji Mohamed Faki, Mombasa County.
I vote yes for the 3.
Senator Nderito John Kinyua, Laikipia County.
I vote yes for all the 3 questions.
Senator Nyutu Joe, Murang'a County.
Murang'a votes yes for all the 3 questions.
Senator Oginga Oburu, Siaya County.
Madam Chair, I vote yes for all the 3 questions. Thank you.
Senator Ojienda Odhiambo Tom, Kisumu County. Senator Okech Eddie Gisheru, Migori County.
Migori County believes in no conflict of interest. Therefore, Migori County votes yes to all the 3.
Senator Okoiti Andrew Omtata, Busia County.
On all.
It is not clear. Can you just vote properly?
I vote yes on all the 3.
Olekina Ledama, Senator Olekina Ledama, Narok County. Senator Onyonka Richard Momoima, Kisii County. Senator Osotsi Godfrey Atieno, Vihiga County.
I vote yes on all the 3.
Senator Recha Julius Murgo, West Pokot County.
I vote yes for all the 3 points.
Senator Roba Ali Ibrahim, Mandera County.
Madam Speaker, I vote yes on all the 3 amendments.
Senator Seki Lenku Olekanar, Kajiado County.
Madam Speaker, I vote yes for the 3.
Senator Sifuna Edwin Watenya, Nairobi County. Senator Dhangwa Paul Karungo, Kiambu County. Kiambu.
I vote yes on all the 3.
Senator Wafula David Wakoli, Bungoma County. Senator Wakili Hilary Kiprotich Sigei, Bomet County. Oh. Sorry, Senator Wafula David Wakoli, Bungoma County.
Napiga zote raundi 3 ndio, Mheshimiwa Spika.
Senator Wakili Hilary Kiprotich Sigei, Bomet County.
Mike, Madam Chair, I vote yes on all the 3.
Senator Wamatinga Wahome, Nyeri County. Senator Wambua Enokio, Kitui County.
Madam Chair, on the 3 clauses, I vote yes.
Okay.
For members who are not here, when the vote was happening and they are back to the House, Senator Chiradige.
Senator Chiragei Samson, Nandi County.
I'm yet to get the mic. Madam Speaker, I vote yes for the 3.
Okay, thank you. So we are going to tally the votes, and then the results will be announced in a little while. And members, I have noted with very serious concern some of the members were voting, 2 members voted while between half standing and half seated. You should maintain the dignity of the House, and the standing orders must be complied with, and it shows the seriousness with which you take your work when you do the right thing. So please, be upstanding when you're addressing the House, about the House. Senator Dan Manzo had taken a short break, a health break, and we can allow him to vote. So you can call him out.
She has allowed me. I vote yes.
Thank you, sir. Now you can go. Tunabadilisha hapana.
Senator Manzo, Senator Manzo, can you concentrate, please? You had not been called out by the clerk when you went in to vote, so I'll ask the clerk to call you out.
Senator Manzo Daniel Kitonga, Makueni County.
I vote yes. On the 3, I vote yes on the 3.
Thank you, Senator Chimera, for assisting him. Honorable Senators, I'm starting to announce the results of the divisions that we have undertaken, and I'll begin with the county government's additional allocations number 2, bill, Senate Bills number 8 of 2025. On the first division, on the new schedule, the ayes 33, nay 0, abstention 0, the ayes have it. On the clauses with amendments, the ayes 33, nay 0, abstention 0, the ayes have it. On all the clauses, the ayes voted 33, nay 0, abstention 0, the ayes have it. That's the end of the result for the county government's additional allocation number 2 bill, Senate Bills number 8 of 2023. We are moving to the next one. The next bill, the Social Protection Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2025. These are the results of the division. There was only one question. Ayes 33, nay 0, abstention 0. The ayes have it. And that brings us to the end of that division on the Social Protection Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2025. We are now moving to the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2023, and these are the results of the division. For the first set of 9 questions, the ayes 31 votes, nays 1 vote, abstention 1 vote. The ayes have it. On the second set of 3 questions, ayes 33 votes, nay 0, abstention 0. The ayes have it. And that's the end of the division in respect of the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2023. 25. Okay, that's the end of the results of the division of the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2023. Thank you. So we are proceeding to the reporting of the bill by the Committee of the Whole. The first bill is the County Government's Additional Allocations number 2 bill, Senate Bills number 8 of 2025. Senator Eddy, you are completely very destructive. The senators cannot even hear. Whatever you are consulting with Majority Leader. I want to call the mover of this bill, Senator Roba, to proceed and move. Please report.
Honorable Chairperson, I beg to move that the committee do report to the Senate its consideration of the county government additional allocation number 2 bill, Senate Bill number 8 of 2025, and its approval thereof with amendments.
I put the question that the committee do report to the Senate its consideration of the county government's additional allocations number 2 bill, Senate Bills number 8 of 2025, and its approval thereof with amendments. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. proceeding to the reporting of the bill by the Committee of Whole, the Social Protection Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2025, and I call upon the mover to report. Senator Sigei, is it? Was it? Who is in social protection? Senator Mulgo. Who is the
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the committee do report to the Senate its consideration of the Social Protection Bill, National Assembly Bill number 12 of 2025, and its approval thereof without amendments.
I put the question that the committee do report to the Senate its consideration of the Social Protection Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2025, and its approval thereof without amendments. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Okay. We are moving to the next bill, the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2023, and I call upon the mover, Chair JLAC, Senator Sigei, to report.
Madam Chair, I beg to move that the committee do report to the Senate its consideration of the President's memoranda on the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2023, and its approval of the recommendations on clauses 2, 5, 6, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 20, 30, 31, and 35 thereof.
Thank you. I put the question that the committee do report to the Senate its consideration of the President's memoranda on the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2023, and its approval of the recommendations on clauses 2, 5, 6, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 20, 30, 31, and 35. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. We have now concluded the divisions and the reporting, and we are proceeding to the House.
Honorable Senators, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Senators, we are now not on the Committee of the Home, but now serious business. You can see the Miss is here now.
All. Okay, honorable senators, we are reporting on the county government's additional allocations, number 2 bill, Senate Bills number 8 of 2025. Chairperson.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the House do agree with the committee of the said.
No. Senator Veronica, I saw you standing.
I was wondering what Senator Robert was doing. I stood and he stood and he was... Honorable Speaker, I beg to report that the Committee of the Whole has considered the county government's additional allocations number 2 bill, Senate Bills number 8 of 2025, and its approval thereof with amendments.
Okay, thank you. Mover.
Okay, Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the House do agree with the committee on the said report and request Senator Wambua to second.
Senator Wambua.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I do second.
Thank you. Senator Kajwang, that business is for maybe after this session. Honorable senators, I propose a question that the House do agree with the committee in the same report. Honorable senators, I put the question that the House do agree with the committee in the same report. As many as of the similar opinion say aye, as those of the contrary opinion say nay, the ayes have it. Mover.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the county government additional allocation number 2 bill, Senate Bills number 8 of 2025, be now read a third time, and I request Senator Wambua to second.
Mr. Speaker, I do second.
I propose the question that the county government's additional allocations number 2 bill 2025, Senate Bills number 8 of 2025, be now laid at that time. Okay. I put the question that the county government's additional allocations number 2 bill, Senate Bills number 8 of 2025, be now laid at that time. We are now going to the division.
Division later, we report. Mr. Speaker, we report on this bill.
Let us report on the other bill, then we can do them together. Chairperson, Committee of the Whole, now let me be clear. Yeah, just report.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to report that the Committee of the Whole has considered the Social Protection Bill, National Assembly Bills number 12 of 2025, and its approval thereof without amendments.
Mover.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the House do agree with the committee on the said report. I request Senator Odiokech to second.
Honorable Speaker, I second.
Honorable Senators, I propose the